Yo, what's going on, guys? I'm Got back in another video. In today's video, we are going to be looking at the final new character from the batch of the heroes characters, Dark King Fu. In the initial kind of breakdown and reaction, I did say that this guy was going to be pretty good. Now I did since then I have looked over his kit a little bit more. He might not be quite as good as I'm thinking, just because of key sphere stuff. But we'll see if that ends up being a problem in this video here. But that is something to consider. Like, getting key spheres for this guy to get his dodge and all that could be difficult. So if you guys don't know, this guy he has 150% attack and defense at the start. Then he gets 150 on super. He gives 30% attack and defense to extreme class. Then he randomly changes some key sphere that's not STR to STR when there are 3 or more crossover category allies on the team, which we have. And then he's going to get 100% with 1 STR key sphere, 100% attack. And then he gets dodge chance up to 50%, and then extreme class key and stats up to 20%, and key up to 5%, or 5, not 5%. Key up to 5 and attack and defense up to 20% per STR key sphere obtained or rainbow key sphere obtained. And it says whichever is collected more will be counted. So like, okay, in a scenario like this, right? Let's see here. He's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 STR key spheres. So that's what's gonna give him. It's gonna be those. That's what's gonna count towards his dodge chance and his support. So that puts him at, let's see, 5. How much is he getting per thing? 10%. So we got the full. That's the full 50. He's got his 50% chance to dodge, and he's giving the full support, the full key to everything to Fu. So he's at 311k defense. With a 50% chance to dodge. He's getting 150 on super, and he raises defense on super. This is where I was saying I feel like he's pretty strong. Like, I feel like he's pretty strong, right? I don't know if that's just me. I feel like he's pretty strong. 5.4 to hard seer, which in his base form I feel like is pretty good. I feel like I usually see him a lot lower. Is that must be the support? 8.7 from him there, and this is a support type character. Like, I can't complain with this at all. I mean, I feel like he's pretty strong. I don't know. I feel like he's pretty strong. Like, all things considered, I really do. All right. Guess we'll just, let's transform this one. Sure. I'll have one transform. I'll probably transform the other one later, but for now, I brought Rose here. Just get more usage of other new characters as well. I mean, I've been bringing new characters this entire time. All these EZAs and stuff, which tomorrow, so like right now I'm pumping out videos. If you guys are like here watching them as they come out, you can see I'm just kind of like, you watch one, and by the time you finish that video, another one's about to come out or already is out. Like, I'm just trying, I'm recording them in quick succession and uploading them like quick. But then I'm gonna take a breather, go to bed, get some sleep, and I'll come back tomorrow when I wake up, and I'll record like some of those EZAs and stuff. But I just want to get the new characters out right away. So that's why I'm doing this now. Okay. We still want to keep them with hearts. Yeah. Okay, so we can give hearts like something like this, right? Give them nothing. But then we can get support. So here we're going to get 4 rainbow key spheres. So that's what's going to count. It's going to count the 4 rainbows. So we get that. We got the 4 key. What is that? That's 16% attack and defense on top of his 30% that he's already giving. And then he got 40% chance to dodge. So yes, it's going to be it's going to be dependent on whether or not you can get key spheres for this guy, if he's going to be looking good or not. But like, I think he's solid. Like, I think he's pretty solid. Like, he's okay. I would definitely build him with full dodge, since he's not really doing anything else anyway. Like, he's not doing like a ton of damage. Like, he put up an 8 million attack, so sure, but like, he's not doing a ton of damage or anything. I would definitely give this guy a full dodge build. Just capitalize on he's a support character. You want him to kind of just be there. He can float and just do his thing, right? We don't need him to be getting them crit builds and additional builds. Well, he's not there to do damage. Like, it doesn't help him at all. So I would say definitely give him dodge in the hidden potential system. if you're wondering which way you should go. That's what I would recommend. That's what I would recommend personally. All right, I don't know if we can kill him this turn. One thing I'm definitely noticing versus the super class and extreme class variants of the team is that the extreme class variant definitely does not do nearly as much damage. Stuns, sure. All right, outside of like Rose and maybe a couple others, this variant of the team, the extreme class version of Dragon Ball Heroes, is definitely not as offensively potent. It's just Vegito, bruh. Honestly, both Vegitos are doing quite a bit of damage and stuff. Alright. We gotta put Fu slot 1, I guess. We can get a lot of orbs, though, so we'll have his dodge chance and stuff. Alright. So we've got Brainiac's Big Bad Bosses, Cold Judgment, Fierce Battle. They really gave him Big Bad Bosses, but not, what is it called? Demonic Power? I don't even know what Demonic Power does, but oh well. But yeah, they gave him Big Bad Bosses, but not Rose. Such a unfortunate reality. We're just stunning this guy every phase. So he's not attacking us. 9.2 there. I mean, we're getting up in attack stats. I'm not really like here for the attack stats per se, but like I mean, they're there. He can kind of cook a little bit with the attack, but we're here for the his support and defensive abilities. That's what we really want to see from him. And I mean, I think he's performing pretty well. Like he's doing fine. From what I've seen. Getting super right away. Unfortunate, but oh well. This is 2-something. 290. Oh, it's less. Do we have, I know in this showcase he took like 290 there. Or was it, maybe it wasn't 290. Oh no, it was 290 from the physical cell. Yeah, that's what it was before super. Yeah. I forgot what he took here. It was 2-something though. Maybe it was 210. That's because this guy lowers defense, and this guy Rose does not end up like stacking. So that defense lowering really does hurt him, as it does a lot of characters, unless you have like incredible amounts of defense towards like negligible. Anyway, but Rose is not like that. He's got good defense after super, but not pre super. Triple super from Hearts. We're just stunning the guy, not letting Cell do anything. If more bosses could be stunned, and like teams like this could actually be really competitive, because there's a lot of characters that have these abilities, but you don't get to see them because stunning is just not like a meta thing in these bosses due to the way Dokkan likes to build the new fights. I mean, it's not even just new fights; like it's just like hard fights in general. They don't like to give them the ability to be stunned or anything like that. They want them to just be there. Be walls, be difficult. That's kind of their way of adding some form of difficulty as well. Because, I mean, it is true. If you could stun them, right, it'd make bosses pretty easy. Depending on the character. Like, who stuns? Is Piccolo Jr. stun? I don't know why I'm having the feeling he stuns, right? But, like, if he does, I can't remember off the top of my head, but if he does, gives someone like him a stun, and all of a sudden, like, bosses are just like complete jokes, right? That's exactly why they can't have bosses able to be stunned and sealed like that. It's just these characters. Some of these characters are too strong. Yeah, he's taking a lot of damage. I don't know. Goku Black or Crimson Max Saiyan. He's taking a lot of damage from the super attack, and then like the debuff applying to him. That's where it definitely becomes an issue with like slot 1s on the scene. Because Goku Black doesn't have like a ton of defense to kind of handle slot 1. Super class has got a couple characters to handle slot 1. Extreme class doesn't, not so much. So I'm kind of worried about extreme class's like role for heroes. Super class, I think, is actually gonna be fine. They look pretty good from what I've seen. I've been using them in like a couple of these showcases. They feel like they can get by, okay, but extreme class, I don't know. It's a little bit different. All right, I think I've seen enough. We're back to this rotation. We've already seen this. Okay, that's Fu. I mean, he's not like the most exciting character, right? He's a support type, floater, dodger, just kind of does what he does, and he can do it well, so long as he gets his orb. So there we go. If you guys did enjoy the showcase, make sure to like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys thought of Fu down in the comments below, and I'll see you guys in the next video tomorrow for the EZAs. Peace.